Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was too busy watching 2020 fade into the distance. Um, Hi, everyone. Welcome to my first video of 2021. And this is the first card that I drew for this year, 2021. So before I reveal to you what the card is, and what it means. I just want to say that if you want to find out more and follow my journey on this YouTube channel, please subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe and all that stuff. All right, so this is going to be a quick one. Um, as you can see, I'm still using my phone. It's propped on my armchair. The lighting is whatever. I have gear coming that I've ordered, so hopefully the next video you see is gonna be like an upgrade, just like this year is going to be. And with that, let's take a look at our first card of 2021. And friends, I'm very excited to say that it is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the card I drew as my daily card. I pick a card every day, usually, just to kind of reflect on and to kind of set the tone for the day. I am a fan of just like one card readings, to be honest. I think this channel, like to start off with at least, is going to just keep things really simple with single card readings. So let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. This Wheel of Fortune actually came up in a previous reading I did for myself. I think it was on the final full moon. So just interesting that has come up again uh, so soon. And the Wheel of Fortune in traditional interpretation, it means something good. Usually, it's a positive card, positive energy. Usually, means the incoming of good news, of abundance, of fortune, right? As the name suggests. And I just want to take a closer look at the actual imagery, which is how I interpret my cards. It's very visual. Um, and so I like to think of, if you look at it, we have this wheel in the center, and we have this little serpent snake here slithering down, kind of like snakes and ladders. But I like to think of 2020 as this snake, really taking us down into a hellacious year. And here we have the tide turning, hopefully, for this year with our lovely slinky little Anubis figure um, going on the upwards direction. And then in our four corners, we have our four elements. Um, and they're all kind of reading this book, and I like to think of it as I'm looking at it today anyway, that they're kind of reading through the book of life. They could also be journaling, which is what I've been doing a lot of in terms of like reflecting on the last year and also writing out a lot of anxieties and hopes and insecurities, like a whole mix of like thoughts. Because to be honest, I think 2021, at least for like the first half, as we're kind of gaining um, equilibrium again, a lot of it I think is actually going to be a processing phase. We are still processing what the fuck just happened in 2020. It felt like everything happened. It kind of felt like nothing happened. Um, and so, yeah, just to say that it's not going to be like an immediate flip of the coin with things all of a sudden back to normal, um, everything's fine and dandy, etc., right? It is going to be a movement of returning to some kind of equilibrium, and I would say mostly internal equilibrium, because we actually don't know what else external circumstances is going to throw at us, right? Um, but what I like about the Wheel of Fortune card, more so than just being kind of like a positive, like good luck kind of symbol, is the fact that it is a reminder that everything happens in cycles. Like, this is what the wheel is all about. So, if things have been going amazing, at some point the direction is going to turn downwards. It's not personal, it's cycles of life. And so, conversely, if things have been going really shit and you've been in a bad place and you're still kind of struggling to see how you're gonna get out of it and where it's gonna take you, just know that the cycle is going to take you back up and renew you. What and it just might be a question of waiting and giving it time. Something about this wheel also does speak to releasing control and releasing expectations, right? And the final thing I want to draw attention to is we kind of have these spokes in this wheel, and then you kind of have like a selection of different symbols. And it actually does spell out, you have the letters T-A-R-O and then back to T, tarot. So, at least for me, I think I'm interpreting it as me starting this channel this year, um, really committing to my tarot practice and also sharing it with y'all. And I have a feeling tarot will have a lot to tell us this year just to keep us grounded, to keep us connected to ourselves, and connected to the wider universe and the goings on, of the wider universe. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, but that's kind of where I'm going to leave it. I hope this was an encouraging start to your year. It's just day one, guys, so you know, we'll see what happens. The next video I'm going to do is going to be for all the signs, and I'm going to be drawing little, what I like to call love notes, which will be single card readings for each of the signs for the month of January, just to kind of continue the theme of getting into the mindset for starting this year. And it's going to be a mindset that is, at the end of the day, about love, right? Just love. Love yourself, love others. Um, Everything else, it's going to fall into place with or without your control. Okay, bye.